Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm back. I've got my computer back so I can start talking to you more and doing my rambling that I do. You know you love it, that's why you tune in. I'm going to be doing some more entertaining videos as well. I'm going to show you some training I'm going to be doing for the Spartan race because I am getting to the point now where I think I'm going to sign up. So I want to do a little bit of training just to make sure that that's what I want to do before I spend £70. I'm really excited though because I love boot camps. I also do boot camps. I was doing boot camp into my 9th month of pregnancy, but my husband made me stop for the last month. So there you go. I love it. So I'm excited to do Spartan. So I'll just catch you up on the obstacles I've had lately, which have been making life very, 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 very difficult. 2 weeks ago, my husband was ill. And yeah, you're all thinking man flu, but my husband doesn't ever complain when he's sick, ever. Like, you may hear a sniffle or two, but like, you wouldn't know he was sick otherwise. This one was bad. I actually thought he was having a heart attack, so we went to the hospital. It turned out to be a secondary infection on top of a virus. Basically, he just caught a bunch of stuff at once. Ugh. Next. Last week, let's see, Caden's been in and out of the emergency room, the doctor's office, the out-of-hours office, and we haven't slept for a few weeks now. How have I been exercising? How am I still losing weight, you're wondering? Naps. If Caden falls asleep, I try and sleep with him. I mean, nothing else in the house is getting done, but at least I'm getting a wink or two. And also, my beautiful friend Lizzie came over a couple weeks ago and slept over with her daughter and helped us so we could both take naps. So it's amazing what the kindness of your friends can also do just to help you out, and and if you ever want to repay someone, give them a nap. It's fabulous. Okay, so yeah, talking about that. If it wasn't for my husband and my friends who have been so supportive of me and my goals and what I'm doing on here, I would not be able to get as far as I have. So I'm extremely excited that I have been this successful, but it's not all because of me. It's because of my friends who've helped as well. But with my son being as clingy as he has been lately because of his teething and the viruses that he's been picking up, I've had to be more creative about how to get my workout in without making my son suffer or taking away any time from him. And one thing that has been told that I can do is take my son out for a walk in the stroller. I've been running with my stroller. Now, I would never suggest, I'm not telling everyone to go running with your strollers, especially if you don't have a running stroller, but I do. Because I just do what I want. And you know what? I think, like, at the end of the day, that's what matters. If you are exercising the way you want to exercise, you're having fun doing it, that's what matters. Keeping as active as possible is, like, the best way to lose the weight. If you just work out for 45 minutes a day, you'll be awake after you work out and you'll feel great afterwards, but I think the main goal is to just try and be more active throughout the day. Certain things I was doing, like my 3-hour workouts, they aren't as bad as they sound, if I even get to 3 hours lately. Going for a really long walk. My son loves walks, and we will go for a 2-hour walk with my dog and my son, and then sometimes I feel like running, so I'll start doing interval running. One night when I had to take my son to the emergency room for his ear infection, that was one of his other illnesses, I had to, get on base, pick up my husband's car, and I had to walk run there because we only had a certain amount of time to make it to the it's the hospital, but it's not an emergency room situation. It's just an out-of-hours doctor, really. I had to get back home, and then afterwards I went to leave my husband the car again, and I decided, well, I'll pick up my dog. We did like interval running around town on the way home, so I got a workout in. It's really just about being really creative. Now sometimes if I'm working out inside, which I prefer to do. I don't really like to take my son into the garage because, you know, it gets dusty and things like that. He doesn't mind bouncing, but I'm not going to make him bounce for 45 minutes either, am I? I mean, how boring is that for a baby who likes to crawl and is now starting to stand and balance? So we're kind of working around Caden. But like I said, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys supporting me or my friends who have just been so helpful and, you know, video me, help me out with my baby if I need it sometimes. You know, just getting that hour away sometimes is just lovely. Maybe a walk on my own once in a while. So now you know I've been through quite a lot of obstacles, but I hope I've helped you shed some light. I've helped to shed some light on some things you can do so you'll still be active and getting some exercise, as well as, you know, so you don't have to stress out about it too much. I mean, it has been stressful for me. You have to realize I'm a personal trainer, so it's like a given I should be able to lose this weight. And, you know, that does put some kind of pressure on you. I wouldn't say I'm overly pressured right now, though, because, to be honest, my son weighs 24 pounds. So I'm basically lifting that every day, going up and downstairs. So to be honest, he has a lot to do with my workout. You know, and there's just things like that people don't realize. You walk around all day. Maybe you should keep track of how much you actually walk around and the pace you walk. You're getting more exercise than I bet you think you are, if that made sense. Anyway, what I have in store. I still need to do the hip exercises I promised, and I will do them. I will try and get them done this week. I want to get, obviously, I need to get somebody to video me. And my camera lady, Lizzie, is in the Maldives. Lucky. So, while she's on vacation, it might take a little while to get recorded again. So, until I can get somebody who has time to, you know, record me, we'll have to wait on some of them. But I will give you some other pointers this week as well. Some pointers on training for the Spartan race. One, I'll give you one right now, actually. If you sign up to do something like the Spartan race, which you should look online, it looks so much fun. I cannot wait to crawl in that mud and crawl under barbed wire. I know that sounds crazy, but I am so excited. I just love anything that has to do with things like this, to be honest with you. It makes me happy, like, extremely. It makes me really excited as well. So, there's a thing you can sign up for online, which I've chosen to do as well, because even as a personal trainer, I like to get inspiration from other places so I can make my workouts that much better. I use a lot of dance inspiration as it is right now, but to be honest, when you look at something like the Spartan race, dancing's not really going to cut it. I mean, I'm not planning on doing any leaps or jetés, you know, around the obstacle course. So what you want to do is more sports-specific training. Sports-specific training is awesome. I mean, I could give you so many training things for football, American football, even golf. There's sports-specific exercises for golf. I mean, literally, we can cover it all, and it's great. So basically, you would be doing that with Spartan Race. I basically sign up for their workout of the day. They email you a workout of the day, and then you do your best to accomplish it. Now, some of these workout of the days are extremely difficult, but they give you, you know, it's just something you can also work on to make better. So if you don't find that you're ready for something like the Spartan Race or, you know, the other challenges out there, this is a way to start getting in shape and challenging yourself. So I do look at them, and I look at them, you know, I look at them and saying, what am I going to get out of this? If you look at it and you think, oh, I'm not going to get much out of this, don't do it. You want to do things you enjoy. That's the whole point of losing the weight and getting excited about being healthy. If you're doing things you hate, well, losing weight's going to suck, and it's going to take forever. So the best thing you could do for yourself is just do something you enjoy. And also, as a personal trainer, you know, people can't really afford one-on-one personal training sessions, so I've started offering group training sessions. Why don't you find a personal trainer in your area? You could get a group together and see what your personal trainer that you talk to, see what they say. When hiring a personal trainer, I'm going to give you some advice for England. I'm not sure how it works in the States, but in England, make sure their reps they have their reps. Okay, that's public liability insurance, but also they have to have specific qualifications to get reps in the first place. So you know that your trainer has at least done the training and is educated like they should be. Also, if you get a personal, interview a few personal trainers. If you get one who pushes you way too far, where you feel like, you know what, I don't feel right, you need to question that. If you get one who doesn't push you enough, they just seem to be like humoring you, you need to question that. I mean, you want to work as a team with your personal trainer because you're both working hard. They're working hard to get you into the shape you need to be in, and then you have to do the actual work, and listening to them when they talk about diet helps a lot sometimes as well. I hope my ramblings have been helpful, and I'm so excited I'm back, and I'm so sorry you guys had to wait so long. Please keep watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!